When I walk around neighborhoods in Albuquerque, taking in the old streets and meeting families who've lived here for generations, I see a city that has such a vibrant culture, a history that's still alive today, and enormous potential. In City Council District 2 alone, we have historic neighborhoods, world-famous small businesses, and we're already known as an arts and cultural capital around the world. But at the same time, we are plagued with these revolving door issues that keep holding us back and have unfortunately become part of the narrative about our city. Somehow, Albuquerque has become synonymous with crime, homelessness, and an exodus of talent. And I want to know why things aren't getting any better. We already know part of the issue is city government. And after knocking on thousands of doors across the city, the core problem is crystal clear. Communities have been left out of critical decisions on how we manage and grow our city. And too many of these solutions in the past 14 years have been half-hearted and one-dimensional. And too often, this lack of effort is blamed on scarcity, that we never have enough money or resources to really solve the problem. My name is Robert Blanquera Nelson, and I'm running for City Council because I believe we can do better. After a decade of working in nonprofits and directly addressing issues like homelessness and economic development, I know we can solve these issues and even prevent them. We can eliminate homelessness. We can reduce crime to record levels, and we can make sure that Albuquerque is a place where hardworking families can succeed. But to solve these and future issues, we need to come together to create a vision for our city. Because change always starts with a vision. First, we must stop the bleeding and stabilize our communities. We can't talk about economic growth until we address the tragedy of homelessness and crime in our community. That means creating our first public health department that will address root causes of systemic issues. Once we stop the bleeding, then we can harness the power of our diversity. That means making our city more fair for everyone and ensuring that race, gender, sexual orientation, and nationality are never barriers to success. And finally, once Albuquerque is truly one Albuquerque, as a united city, we can set our sights on becoming a capital of any industry we choose, whether that's tech or green energy or film. I truly believe in the potential of our city. Albuquerque does not have to be at the bottom of the list any longer. If there's one thing we know, it's time to expect more from our city councilors. This isn't about filling potholes anymore. There are major systemic issues in our community, and we're missing out on major opportunities. It isn't enough just to have a good idea. It isn't enough just to care. We need city councilors who are deeply connected to our community and have skin in the game, who live the same experiences as our family and our friends, who understand that good solutions don't come out of isolation, but rather directly from working within our community. It's time we come together to create that vision. And we need you and all communities across Albuquerque to help shape our future. We deserve a city where everyone can be healthy. We deserve a city where everyone can be included. And we deserve a city where everyone can be successful. Vote for Albuquerque's future. Vote for Robert Blanquera Nelson this November 5th.